So right now, she is better than you, is better, but you could get better than her.
tomorrow.
You could become better tomorrow. So to become. And then have better. Have better is related to one of these. It's related to the should, ought. You have better be more careful. And it doesn't change. So he has better, no, it doesn't change. So you would say, he
Ought to be.
has better get
Ought to be
a job.
more careful.
He has better get a job. He should or ought to. He should get a job. He ought to get a job. He has better get a job. So in this one, have a better than would. It's not this because the A changes it. She has a job. She has a better job than him. So this is better in the sense of more good. She has a better job than him. So better relates to the job, a better job. Whereas here, he has better get a job. He has better get a job.
She should get a
I
good
thought
job.
it.
She ought to get.
So this one would not be ought. This one would be like this, because a better job.
Attitude.
Should or ought to get a job. Get a
Better job.
He has to.
And this all. Get job.
Have better. This, yes. Okay. So that's that. So those are some of the words we'll see in the reading today. So I will let you know right away that the reading on page 82, talking about sickness and health, this is another funny story. It's supposed to be funny.
Talking about
It's, you'll see when we read it. It's supposed to be a funny story. So one, was a lot of paragraphs. Okay, can we actually try to act this out? Is that possible? If we do different characters? So if if one person, if Nitima, for example, was the doctor, every time the doctor speaks, you would say his line.
ให้เป็นตัวแสดง
You know, maybe we'll just read it, that's fine.
จำชื่อตัวเองด้วย นี่ขาดไปเลยข้างไม่ค่อยมาภาษาหลัก
Okay, so can I have 4 people to read? 4 people to read? Any volunteers? 1, 2, 2 more.
4 คน
Okay, thank you, John. Thank you, volunteer. And 1 more. And Lena, very good.
แต่ตัวนี้คนหน่อย
Okay, so each of you will read 5 lines. 5 lines. Don't worry about the paragraph.
แล้วอะไรคะ
Okay, Lena, why don't you start? The first 5 lines.
Nicholas Adams was very quiet with it. Quiet why will Dr. Smith examine him. The doctor looked at the boy, took his temperature and listened to his heart. Finally, he asked Nicholas rather a few questions. When did Nicholas first feel ill? This morning, when he got up, he said he felt too ill to go to school today.
Okay, good. Now, Jack, take over from your 5 lines.
What did he have for breakfast?
Faster. Jack.
จับ
Sorry.
What did he have for breakfast? He has placed a boiled eggs to paste off toast and some milk. I see the doctor turns to Miss Horace. How do you feel now, my boy? Terrible, said Miss Horace. I think I'm going to die. She won't die. Our friends will be quite alright by tea time.
Okay, good. Now let's go to 3. Yep.
Oh, doctor, do you really think so? Nicholas' mother looked very relieved. Yes, Mrs. Adams, your son has an illness that is very common in boys at the moment. It comes and goes very quickly. But I don't understand, says Mrs. Adams. Today, says the doctor, there's World Cup football match on television. If Nicholas feels well enough to watch it this afternoon.
Okay, go ahead.
And I think he will be fine. Better by the time the match is over is the only cure I know for this illness. Now, if you excuse me, I must go over the road to see Michael Horton. He seems to have the same thing as Nicholas.
Get it? So,
He doesn't want to go to school.
so what does, why is Nicholas sick? Is it because he had a bad breakfast?
Watch television.
So Nicholas is sick because he doesn't want to do what? He doesn't want to
Go to school today.
go to school because
Soccer.
World Cup football match.
he wants to watch the football match on TV, which will be over or will start around tea time. So it starts in the afternoon but Nicholas wants to stay and watch it. And then, in the very end, Michael Horton, he seems to have the same thing as Nicholas. So, Michael Horton is also,
His friend.
he doesn't want to go to school because he wants to watch the football game. And then what does he say here? Yes, Mrs. Adams, your son has an illness that is very common in boys at the moment. So like today, everyone has this illness, quote unquote illness. Everyone wants to stay home and watch the football match, so they're all lying to their parents saying that they feel sick, when really they're fine. So any other words in here that were cure? So what's the first one? Oh, the cure, yes, the cure. The only cure for this illness. So cure is, it can be a noun or a verb. So as a noun, a cure is what makes the illness go away. What makes a person better.